Bintang sepak bola asal Jerman, Mesut Ozil berkunjung ke Jakarta untuk menyapa para penggemar. Di sela-sela padatnya acara yang harus dihadiri, Mesut Ozil menyempatkan waktu untuk melakukan wawancara one-on-one dengan koresponden CNN Indonesia, Erlangga Wisnuaji.
Saya rasa tidak ada seorang penggemar sepak bola di dunia yang tidak mengenal sosok Mesut Ozil. Pemain sepak bola asal Jerman yang sudah meraih gelar juara Piala Dunia bersama Jerman di tahun 2014 dan malang melintang di sejumlah klub papan atas sepak bola di Eropa. Dan saat ini, penggemar sepak bola di Indonesia berkesempatan untuk bertemu dan menyapa langsung sosok Mesut Ozil. Good morning, Mesut.
Good morning.
How are you? Welcome to Jakarta.
Thank you so much. I'm good, and you?
So have you been visiting Indonesia before, and how your first impression about Indonesia?
It's the first time that I'm here, so I'm really excited to see the country, especially the city Jakarta, also the people, the culture. So I'm so excited that I'm here.
Okay, so now let's talk about football. So as a football player with tons of experience, both in national team or in the club, it is for sure that you have been dealing with a million unforgettable and unpredictable moments. So can you tell us what is the most unforgettable moment you have ever had in your career of football?
So I think it was the winning the World Cup in Brazil. So it was really special for me. So, you know, as a football player, you always dream to win the World Cup. So we had the opportunity to win it. So I think this was the most, biggest experience in my life in football.
How about in the club?
So in the club, it's always difficult to say. So you know, I won in Arsenal 4 times FA Cup. So in Spanish league, so I won the title, also the Super Cup there also. So end of the day, I'm really proud. So in the end of the day, my career was so nice. So I play for the biggest team in the world. So that's it.
That's it. Let's talk about World Cup. The World Cup in 2022 will be held in Qatar this year. My question is, who will be the one you put into the champion?
So I will cross my finger for Germany because I have a lot of friends there. They still play for German national team. So I wish that German will win the World Cup in Qatar.
So German will win the World Cup this year.
I hope so, yeah.
You hope so, okay. So today you are the one of the admired football player all over the world. But have you ever imagined or even dreamed to be a professional footballer when you were a kid?
No, I just started to play football because I really enjoy it. So of course, if you're getting older, so the people are saying you have the chance to be a professional football player. After that, you really think about that. But before, as a child, I just play. So I spent a lot of times. I went to school, came back to home, play with my friends football, and I really enjoyed it.
But in what moment that you realize that you have that talent? Would you say that it's a gift?
Of course, it is a gift from the God. But I realized, like, if I was 14 or 15, because with 14 I had first time to sign a professional contract for the second league in Germany. So then I realized, okay, you can earn also money and be a professional soccer player. So I think it was with 14.
14, you realized that you have the talent to be a professional football player. Okay, but you have played with some of world-class footballers. But as a midfielder, who was the toughest, the hardest opponent you'll ever face?
As a midfielder, it's difficult to say. So of course I play with a lot of world-class players. But you know, the player who always I had my problems or was difficult was Sergio Ramos. So he was really tough and very strong. So I would say Sergio Ramos.
Sergio Ramos. Okay. Next question is, you're a Muslim. As a Muslim football player, you keep that professionally for training, even in the middle of Ramadan. How do you adjust the situation? Any difficulties?
Especially in Turkey, so we train like in the night, 5, 6 o'clock. So the coach says, okay, let's train later. So the Ramadan will be easier than for us. So you can sleep, you can have more time. So after training, you go direct to dinner to make Ramadan. But in England or somewhere else was of course difficult. Especially summertime, so it was very, very tough. But end of the day, if you believe in yourself and if you can do it, you just do it.
Just do it fasting in Ramadan.
Yes.
Okay. So my last question is, can you give your advice to the young football player, especially in Indonesia, who are still struggling to pursuing their dream to be a professional footballer?
So a lot of people is coming to me and ask this question also in my private life, but I think the most important thing is, as a child, to enjoy it. So if you enjoy it and believe in yourself, you just grow as a person. And if you believe in yourself and if you have some goals in your life, so just do it and go through.
Just believe in yourself and pray to God.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Mesut Ozil,
You're
for your
welcome.
time. I hope you enjoy your stay in Jakarta and have a good day. Thank
I
you,
will.
Mesut.
Thank you. Bye-bye.